I said, you know, it's so funny because like they kept asking me and I didn't know, and so I asked them, and they said, you know, I guess it's always going to be a mystery to all of us who called the ambulance.
If you were fucked up laying somewhere like a fucking junkie and people thought you were ODing, they call fucking ambulances.
But I didn't have one drop of alcohol and or drugs in my system, which is like the most like amazing
Never in your life
thing
you
of
did not
all.
have drugs or alcohol.
But I did. I
Not
didn't.
a minute of your life. You said you didn't.
FYI, when I arrived in the hospital, I had already it was an old stroke. I'd been bleeding inside my head for like a fucking week, which might explain
that
things.
answers why you didn't answer the phone.
I don't know what it
explains,
explains, but it explains a lot of things. Like I think like
it explains that you
the
have fucking
day
excuses.
I thought like last weekend some guy like I walked. It's like that joke like did this really happen? That like this weekend did I walk like into like a bar crying and some guy like ripped off my Hello Kitty necklace and flushed it down the toilet and said it couldn't.
Say it slower. What the fuck are you saying? A guy in Hello Kitty. I don't understand the connection. What?
I was so confused, right? Because I didn't think they should have released me today because I'm still like.
They should never release you. Never in your life. You should be.
But I mean, but my thoughts are still so jumbled up, and I was trying to like sort out what really happened, and what were just like dreams that I had like in the hospital under medication and stuff, and it was like. And when John took me home and I saw my Hello Kitty necklace, I was like, oh, it didn't get flushed. And he said, what do you mean it didn't get flushed? I could have sworn to God, this weekend I walked into a bar.
What?
I thought this weekend I'd walked into a bar crying and the owner ripped my Hello Kitty up necklace and flushed it down the toilet. And he said, I cannot serve you if you're wearing it.
You're not worried that you had a stroke. You're not worried that you were in the hospital. You're worried about your fucking Hello Kitty bracelet.
No, it was a necklace. And I was like...
Oh, that's important.
Like, imagine if we were sitting here and some guy walks in and I think that's the guy who like flushed down my Hello Kitty necklace, and I go up to him like, why did you flush my Hello Kitty necklace? He's like,
for someone that was just in a hospital due to a stroke, they got taken away in an ambulance and doesn't know how they got there. Why the fuck are you talking about a Hello Kitty fucking necklace?
Because that was the most traumatic part of it all.
Yeah, okay. That's what. Not that you were in the hospital. Not that you don't know who called the ambulance. That the
what was important was if the person that called the ambulance was also the person who ripped off my Hello Kitty necklace. And
why would somebody rip off your Hello Kitty?
Nobody did, which was good.
I'm so happy. I'm so relieved because that's what I was worried about.